Shofu here bringing you a Wi-Fi battle, black and white style against Angel of the Night 091. Let's get it. Okay, she's gonna lead with a steel grass guy, it's all good. I'm gonna lead with my Gagaisu, and I am going to go for the Stealth Rock. So that is just great because Stealth Rock is very important. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I didn't play so well. My team needs work. So don't criticize me too hard, please. But she's gonna set up her own Stealth Rock. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake just to see how much it would do. Now she's gonna set up her Seed Bomb. She's not gonna set it up. She's gonna hit me in the fucking face with it, and it's gonna do a shit ton. Even though this thing is very bulky, I don't understand why it did so much. But anyway, I will now go for the Explosion, and since Explosion does not have your, it does not cut your opponent's defense in half, that Explosion is gonna do absolutely nothing. And so yeah, Explosion is actually pretty fail in this game. So whatever. I'm gonna send in my Rupushin now, just to try and scare that thing out because I am a fighting type, obviously, and Rupushin should be able to scare out any type of Pokemon. And I am going to go for the Bulk Up, and she's gonna go for the Toxic. And this is before I actually put Guts on my Rupushin, so fail on my part. So like this is what I'm talking about, because now my Rupushin has Guts, and my team is just all around better in every shape and form. So that's why I say don't criticize me too hard, because I actually played very bad and my team was bad. Whatever. She's gonna send out a Ghost now, as I thought she would, but I still went for the Hammer Arm just to try and kill that Notori off. And yeah, I failed because she brought in the Ghost, like I just said. Now I'm gonna go for the Payback, obviously, and she goes for the Dynamic Punch. And yeah, I get hit with all of that. Yeah, I know, I got hit with my own thing. The Dynamic Punch does jack shit. And now I'm gonna, just because Rupushin is such a boss, he's gonna hit through the Confusion and kill that thing in one hit. So I thought I was still, doing pretty well, because since Rupushin is such a boss, he can still sweep while he's poisoned and confused. So yeah, since my Rupushin's bi-curious right now, she's gonna send out that thing, and I knew she would switch out because obviously that thing can't one-hit KO Rupushin from where it is, and it just wouldn't make sense. So I think she just brought that thing in for the Intimidate, but she switched out and she goes to a fucking Ghost. So I don't know why she has so many damn Ghosts on her team, but I thought she would try to switch out back to her dog and intimidate me again. So I'm actually gonna go for the Hammer Arm here. But she actually decides to stay in and go for the Boiling Water, which I knew I would be able to take. So I just fail again. Wow, I go for the Hammer Arm. She's out-predicting me, but not really. If you see what I mean, I don't really know how to explain that to you. Because I actually expected her to do everything that she did, but I just played like she. I can't really explain myself, but whatever. I sent out my Event Raikou. I'm gonna go for the Volt Change. And she's gonna switch out and go to her Notori, whatever. I go for the Volt Change. I should have went for the Aura Sphere because I knew she would switch that thing in, but whatever. Electric U-turn for the win. And I'm gonna send out my Randurosu, and I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance. I'm pretty sure, because I really should. I go for the Swords Dance. She's going to go for the Explosion herself, and it is going to do a shit ton, but because it doesn't cut your defense in half, I actually will survive with 75 HP. So I guess that's not so bad, but obviously, man, I didn't even know till recently that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, your defense was cut in half when somebody used Explosion. But whatever, she sends out her Sazendora, and it's actually Scarfed because it outsped me. And she kills you with Surf, so that's just awesome. So now I'm going to go to my Starmie because I can obviously take a Surf, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7. And I'm going to go for, I think, a Surf of my own. Or a Rapid Spin. Yep, I go for Rapid Spin. She sends out that thing, which I'm pretty sure is impossible to get at this point. But correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that thing is illegal so far as we know it. But whatever. I go for a Surf. Does a lot more than I thought it would, considering how much special defense that thing has. The thing has a ridiculous amount of special defense. And she goes for the Shadow Ball, and it doesn't even kill me, so I'm like, what the hell? That thing must have no special attack EVs at all. It's probably a Calm Minder. I go for the Thunderbolt just in case she wanted to switch into her octopus guy, or girl. But she stays in, so that's just awesome. Now I really have no chance. I'm gonna send up my Arugamosu because this thing is a freaking monster. If you saw my other battles, I'm gonna go for the Butterfly Dance, and she sends out that thing, which I cannot kill. I cannot deal with that thing. That's like the only thing that walls Arugamosu. So I might put Hidden Power Electric on this thing because of that freaking Pringles girl. I go for another Butterfly Dance because I have to, because I have no chance otherwise. And she's going to go for the Boiling Water. And it's not going to do very much because I have 2 Butterfly Dances up. But it still does quite a bit considering I have 2 Butterfly Dances up. But I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ground out just to see how much it would do. And it does about half. No, it does about 40%, sorry. She's going to go for another Boiling Water. And the good thing about this Boiling Water is that it hits me into swarm range. But the bad thing is that that thing has so much special defense that even a swarm plus 2 Bug Buzz will not kill that thing. Oh, don't forget the Life Orb, guys. The Life Orb's just sitting there chilling. But yeah, even a swarm plus 2 Life Orbs Bug Buzz will not kill that thing from where it was. So that thing is just a bastard, man. But I'm gonna send out my event. I had to name it event because I couldn't give it its Japanese name because Pokesav is gay. I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice because I expected her to switch out because I'm a fucking idiot. And she's gonna go for the Boiling Water. It's not gonna kill me, but it's gonna do enough. Trust me, it's gonna do enough. And any amount of damage is enough. So I go for another Hidden Power Ice, and I am gonna kill that thing. Finally, fat ass octopus. That thing has a huge head. Looks like Squidward. Psych. No, it doesn't. She's gonna go out to her. I don't know what the hell that thing is. We'll just call it Miley Cyrus for now. She's gonna go off to Hannah Montana. She's gonna go for the Psycho Shock, and she is going to kill me. So good game, Angel of the Night. Subscribe her because she's a girl, and she's good, and all that good stuff. Bye, deuces.